Some Republicans have connected President Biden and the Biden administration's Iran policy to this attack, particularly that $6 billion for the hostage negotiation. The White House has said that is not true. There is no evidence of that. What do you make of Republicans right now saying that?
Well, I don't look. I was very much against that hostage exchange, and because any money you give to the Iranians, no matter what the piece of paper says, they're going to use it for evil purposes, including supporting terrorism. But I don't think that's the reason why Hamas struck Israel last Saturday with the enormous backing of Iran. I think this was long in the works and part of an overall strategy by Iran to strike at its enemies. Israel is one of them, but there are Arab countries, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, etc., are enemies of Iran, and the biggest is the one they call the Great Satan, which is the United States of America. So I think unless we stop Iran now and make it clear to them that we know that without their support, this Hamas terrorist, brutal, inhumane attack on Israel would not have happened. And a lot of other bad things in the world, like helping Russia against Ukrainians. They're responsible, incidentally, for the death of hundreds of American soldiers who were in Iraq because the Iranians were training Iraqi militia in Iran, sending them over, and they were then killing our American soldiers. It's time for us to get real about Iran. There's no hope for peace with Iran. There's no hope for an agreement with Iran that we can trust. The only way that things will get better in Iran is if the regime falls and there's some alternative, and there's plenty of good alternatives available. Look, the people of Iran have been protesting for over a year because of the death of the woman just because she wasn't dressed as the morality police wanted. This is not a popular regime, and we ought to be supporting the opponents of the regime in Tehran, not dealing with the regime at all.